What's up everyone, Nightingale Gamer here, giving you an update on these lovely Axent wear headphones. By the request of Mitsu Shadowwolf, I will also be doing a sound check on the PS4 with these headphones. But first, let me start with the update. Please keep in mind this is an independent review for the headphones, and this is based entirely off of my experiences and my opinions. The first thing I would like to address is one of my lights stopped working compared to this side. I've noticed this since my Let's Play video for Dragon Age Inquisition Part 3.
The refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
My second issue that I would like to address is the control buttons. I like to use my headphones in the dark, so I can't see the control buttons that I'm pressing. What I suggest Axent wear is to please, in the future, maybe put an indicator or maybe some lights on the control button so that way I know what I'm pressing when I'm in the dark. Thanks. Issue number 3. Do not be surprised if some random kid was giving you the death stare or some random person thinking that you have 5,000 heads because you were probably blasting porn through your kitty earphones instead of the said noise cancelling speakers or headset. Nobody wants to listen to that, so please, if you do, number 1, why would you be listening to porn in public? Number 2, before you leave the house, please make sure that you are listening to your stuff through these cushions instead of said speakers. The reason why I say so is because you will not notice every time you have your music playing, you wear your headphones, that your speaker is on. All the power is distributed throughout the entire headset. So when you are on speaker mode, not only hear it from the speakers, but you will also hear it from the headset. That is because if all the power went up to the speakers and all the sound and all music, all the hertz went up here, it will inevitably destroy your speaker. So hence why I say be careful, make sure, double check that your music is not playing through the speakers and it is playing through your headset if you are not sharing your music. Well, that's all the issues I have for now with the headset. Otherwise, I actually called BROOKSTONE's customer service about exchanging these headphones, or defective headphones, because of the lighting. Right here, actually. They have great customer service. I have no problems talking to them. I will be getting... I've heard that the blue headsets are actually now being produced and distributed. I don't know what colors will be next, but so far that's what I know. And they will be sending me out a new one around the 17th and 18th. If you have any issues, concerns about your headset, just give them a call and they'll be happy to assist you. Now, time for the sound check for the PS4. For those of you who do own a PS4, you already know that any headset would do. Bluetooth and auxiliary headsets, they work all the same. It hooks up nicely to the PS4 controller. And now, the testing. And I'm gonna start recording. Testing mic for the Axent wear headphones. Testing for the freaking life of me. Okay, stop. I'm gonna play it back and see how this sounds. Testing mic for the Axent wear headphones. Testing for the freaking life of me. Okay, stop. As you can see, the mic is fine. It works perfectly fine. I actually really like the sound of the mic. This is my first time actually testing this on a PS4. I thank my friend Carlos for this. I think it's absolutely fine other than the concerns I had. So I hope this review helps. And by the way, for those of you who want to use these headphones for the last gen consoles such as the Xbox 360 and the PS3, just so you know, it will not work. I actually own a Xbox 360 last gen console and it will not fit whatsoever. Because there is a jack right here. This is the 360 controller right there. Smack in the middle. It will not. The auxiliary jack won't fit. I've already tried it out just as a test. And for the PS3, it will not work because you definitely need a Bluetooth headset. And it'll only work through that. So this concludes my video for the PS4 review as well as the general review or updated review for the Axent Wear headphones. I hope you find this review useful. If anything, if you have any more questions, I will answer it to the best of my ability. Please comment below for anything, if you have any questions. I will also be putting the BROOKSTONE customer service number down there, so that way you don't have to search. I've already done the research for you. I just put it there so that way you don't really have to look, but that's the main reason. Anyway, not the point. Please like the video if you actually do like it. Do share it with your friends if you actually do find it really helpful and very informative. And like I said, if you got any other questions, just comment below. Let me know and I'll probably get back to you as soon as I can. Since I'm doing my other videos, so do check out my other videos if you like. And do subscribe. One final comment that I want to make. If you do own or are thinking about getting the gold PS4 headset, I would suggest to get that instead of the Axent Wear. Only because that headset is specifically made for the PS4, or so as I believe any Sony product or PlayStation series console. And the reason why I say that is because there are different functions or usable functions that you can use for that headset, and that would be more beneficial than the Axent Wear could ever offer, just to have a really good experience playing PS4 or having a headset for the PS4. That's my suggestion. So, this is Nightingale Gamer, signing out.